everyone, hope you're all keeping well. This video is just going to take you through some shoulder stretches to help you to release any tension you might be holding on to around that area. As always, take your time, move as you feel comfortable, but most of all, hopefully you'll find it helpful. So to begin with, we're going to just begin to warm up around that shoulder area. So we're just going to soften those knees, equal weight for both feet, release those hands. Starting with that left hand, we're just going to sweep that hand up and over across the body. Nice big circle, and then soften those knees as it comes back down. So just a real nice way to begin to warm up that shoulder joint. And your shoulder joint is a ball and socket joint. So we want that real nice circular movement. Just checking in to see if there's any little sticky areas. Does it feel nice and mobile? And if it feels a little bit stiff, just take that circle a little bit smaller. Brilliant. And we're just going to go for 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Perfect. Changing over now to that right side as we soften those knees. Nice big reach and swoop round. Perfect. And again, we're just feeling that nice flowing movement. Inhaling and then exhaling. So you're just allowing that breath to begin to calm itself and settle. And let's go for 3, 2, and 1. And this time, taking both hands up. So we're going to soften those knees. Nice big inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Brilliant. So again, begin to just open across the chest muscles, and you can really slow it down as much as you need to, whatever feels good for you. Perfect. Let's go for 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. And 1 more. And release. Perfect. We're going to begin to stretch around the back of the shoulder blade area now. We're going to bend that left elbow to 90 degrees. We're going to place the back of the right hand and just begin to stretch out that area. So you can take it as far as you feel comfortable. And then just releasing. And then taking that right elbow to 90 degrees. Again, back of that left hand. Just guiding yourself over into that stretch. Shoulder relaxed away from the ear. And then releasing. Brilliant. And again. So these can be really nice actually. I know obviously at the minute everyone's a bit busy, people are working from home, but just through the day try and make a conscious effort so that you can have a little bit of time out for you and for your body. Because at the moment in my role as a physiotherapist, we're getting an awful lot of referrals from people who are working from home or just a little bit less active. And when your body's stuck in one position for too long, it just does not like it. So I know it's difficult at the minute, but make sure you make time for you. Okay. And then release. Okay. So we're going to take it now to a little bit of a modified mermaid. We're going to take both hands overhead, shoulders relaxed away from the ears. We're going to grip that right hand around the left wrist. And nice and slowly then we just take it into that right side bend. So feet stay firmly pushed into the mat. You get that nice stretch. And then come back to center. And we're going to stay on that side. So we exhale over. Inhale back. Exhale over. Inhale back. 2 more as we exhale over. Inhale back. Exhale over. Inhale back. Brilliant. And then just release those hands. Little shoulder roll, and then we're going to come back up, but this time left hand is around that right wrist, so shoulders relaxed as we come over into that left side bend. So pelvis stays in the middle. We're getting that lovely reach through the side body, the lats area, and back. Exhale. Inhale back, and again you can choose to slow it down, hold it there a little bit longer than me if you wish. But just a real nice way to just open up through the side of the body, that shoulder area. Super. Exhale. Inhale back, and let's do 2 more. and then one more, and then release. Perfect. Okay, so this time we're just going to take it to the neck area. So we're going to take that right hand behind the back. I'll just show you what that looks like there. If you've not got that range of movement available, then you can simply keep that hand across your tummy. Main thing is we want that shoulder nice and relaxed. So we've got that length through the back of the neck and spine, and nice and slowly we're going to take that left ear towards the left shoulder. And what you'll find then is you start to get that stretch through the trapezius muscles. Nice stretch there. Come back to centre, and again. So we're going to bring left ear to left shoulder. Hold it there about 5 seconds, and then come back. And this time we're going to look over the left shoulder. So again, go to where you feel comfortable. Slowly back, and then once more over that left shoulder, and then slowly back. Release that hand, again a little shoulder roll or two, and then we're going to take that left hand behind the back, shoulder relaxer again, keep it across the front of your tummy, right ear this time to right shoulder, and again you might find one side feels a little bit stiffer or tighter, so you might want to hold it a little bit longer, and then release. And again, just keeping that breath nice and relaxed, nice and steady, and just going to where you feel comfortable. This time we're going to look over that right shoulder, so again, keeping that left side nice and relaxed, and come back. And then once more as we look over, and then come back. Brilliant, so hopefully that might help to start to loosen things up. The other thing we can do as well is use a towel, or if you've got a Pilates band, you can double the band so it's not quite as stretchy. This can be a really nice way to just get a little bit more through your stretches. So to begin with, we're going to start taking that band. So again, we want it nice and firm, or you can use a towel as I said. Good posture, so we've got equal weight between both legs. And then we're just going to take the arms up overhead, just to that point where we feel that really nice opening and stretching through that upper back area, shoulder blade area, and then releasing. Brilliant. So we exhale up, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down. And again, if ever the breathing feels like it's not working, don't hold your breath, just breathe as normal. And you might wish to just take it up and hold it there. Sometimes that can feel really nice, just to open up the backs of the shoulder, through the pec area a little bit more. Okay, and we're just going to do one more. So again, taking the arms up. And then this time, you can add in just a little bit of a left side bend. So a really juicy way to open up that side body. Come back to centre, and then over to that right side. Again, just as far as you feel comfortable. Keep the hips in the middle, feet pushed into the mat. And let's go again. So exhaling over. Inhaling back. Exhale over. Inhale back. And then just one more each way. Inhale back. And last time as we exhale over. Inhale back and release down. Brilliant. And then we can take it for a little bit of shoulder extension as well. So again, just checking that the rib cage and the pelvis are in that good alignment. We've got hold of the towel, or you've doubled your resistance band. So again, making sure we're not in that slouch posture. So give the shoulder blades a roll down the back first of all to set. And then again, you've got to hold your towel band nice and wide. And we're just simply squeezing those shoulder blades back. We're getting that nice lift. And then releasing. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. And inhaling. So again, it can feel really nice to counteract all that sitting, forward flexion posture, just basically opening up the spine, the shoulder blade area. And again, you don't have to lift as high as me. If with the band feels a bit awkward, you can always just reach and stretch those hands as well. kind of change hand position even, palm straight back. See what feels good for you. Okay, I'm just going to do one more there in your own time. And then release. Perfect, okay. So we're going to take it down onto the mat. Now, we're going to do an exercise that works on movements which we call protraction and retraction. So they can look a little bit odd, doesn't look like we're doing an awful lot, but I'm going to talk you through it. So we want hands underneath the shoulders, okay, and you can just keep the knees underneath the hips. If you're not happy working there, if you've got, again, a book or a cushion, you can always bring your hands onto those, or you can always make a fist if that feels better through the wrist area. So from here, what we're going to do, it looks a little bit like cat-cow, but we're keeping the lower back still. So we drop the chest towards the floor, and you've got that nice sinking feeling. So you're getting that stretch in the shoulder blade area, and then we're really pushing those hands down into the floor of the mat, and we're rounding that upper back area. Okay, so chest just gently comes down to the floor, keep the elbows straight, and then we're pushing and rounding that upper back, and there we get that muscle, the serratus anterior muscle, activated as well. So real good shoulder rehab exercise. And again, we let that chest come down to the floor, keep the elbows straight, otherwise we're doing this, which is more push-up position. Okay, and I'm just going to get rid of my blocks so we can look at it without the blocks. So chest to the floor, elbows straight, and then we're pushing, 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 pushing round the upper back. And again, chest releases down, elbows stay straight, and then we're pushing through those hands round in that upper back. And let's do one more. Chest slowly down to the mat, keep the elbows straight, little stretch in the back of the shoulder blades, and then push, 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 push through those hands, real big push, and then release. And then just finally, to finish our flow off, we're going to sit bottom back towards the heels, reach those fingertips away into our shell stretch, and you can always keep the elbows bent for a bit of a milder version, okay? But if you can, we want to reach those fingertips away, let the elbows come down, chin relaxed onto the mat, nice big inhale, exhale to release. Nice big inhale, exhale to release, and if you're happy, you can always have a go reaching that hand behind, reaching the other hand behind, interlocking the fingers. You might find that feels enough. If you want to finish with a little bit of a final stretch, we can simply lift those hands, again opening up through the chest area, releasing down, and one last time as we exhale and lift, gentle chest opener, and then release and relax. Okay, so hopefully you've enjoyed that. Hopefully the upper back, the neck area is feeling great for it. As always, go nice and steady, build yourself up, but if you can try and do that once or twice through the day just to relieve all that forward sitting, that hunch posture position, then hopefully you'll avoid yourself having any niggles and any pain around there. Thanks for watching, and let me know how you found it.